Am I the asshole about being upfront with my girlfriend about a boundary and not budging on it? I, early 30s, have been seeing Jessica, 29 female, for a few months now, and we've been known each other through mutual friends for about a year. We have recently been more involved together and are dating now. Jessica is very family oriented. After a few months of us being serious, she wanted me to meet her two brothers and two sisters, as well as her parents. This was a little early for me, but I went along with it. Her family was very nice and welcoming to me. Although both of her brothers are very big into sports, while I am a casual fan at best, we get along very well. Her sisters were also both very kind and were interested in hearing about my travels around the world. Her parents, same deal, nice. Overall, it went a lot better than I thought, and I was happy to have met them. I am not as close with my family compared to her. While I'm close to my parents and my sister, I am in no contact with my brother and his family. I have posted before about them if you want to read about that. After meeting her family, Jessica asked when she could meet mine. I normally wait longer to do so, but since it went so well with hers, I decided to go along with it. I told her that my sister would be in town in October, and we could meet her together and then meet my parents. I figured that was a pretty good idea. Jessica seemed to agree, but then remembered I said I had a brother who had a family and asked when she could meet them. I told her I have been in no contact with them for about 6 months now, and then explained all the issues we had since I was in high school. I said I do not hate my brother or his family, but I was in a better mental health space doing that. My sister, who is also NC with them, no contact, and my parents are aware of this and support it, though grudgingly so for my parents. Jessica was somewhat taken aback by this. She told me that she understood that I had issues with my brother and his family, but didn't think I had gone so far as to go no contact. I told her I had tried to make things work, but they both, mostly my sister-in-law, did not respect my boundaries, and doing this was the only way to make them understand. I brought up that I still send them Christmas gifts, to include my nephew Connor, and pitch in for helping cover the cost of Connor's extra treatments/therapy, but I have not spoken or seen them in about 6 months, and that my life and mental health has improved since then. Jessica got quiet after that. She asked if I would ever stop her from seeing her siblings. I told her no. If she wants to see her siblings or parents, even if I had a falling out with them, I would not stop her or tell her she can. She is more than welcome to if she wants to. It is not my place to tell her no. But at the same time, she can't tell me if I have to see my siblings or parents either. That is my decision. She then asked if she could meet them. I thought for a bit and said that in the future, if she really wants to, maybe. But I would not be joining her in meeting them. I told her that I wouldn't break up with her for meeting with them, but I would consider it if she met with them and then tried to convince me to get back in contact with them. I explained that I was happy with what I have now. She nodded and said she understood. Since then, things have been going well, but she has been making comments about how it's unfortunate that if and when our families meet, that my brother and his family won't be there. That her family couldn't really fathom going entirely no contact with a sibling, much less one who has a family. I said I would be happy to sit them all down and explain why I did what I did, but there were reasons to it. She asked if I would ever reconsider having them in my life, and I said probably not. I won't say never, but I don't really see it happening. She said okay and was very quiet the rest of the night. Am I the asshole? I really do like her and her family, but I'm very adamant about staying no contact with my brother and his family, as uncomfortable as it makes her.